How are you liking your Comic Con so far? It looks like you're having a blast looking at the ears and looking at the costumes and everything.
I am. I'm having a blast.
Explain me a little bit about the title.
Yeah, Kill Shakespeare is an action-adventure story where we take all of Shakespeare's greatest heroes and his most menacing villains.
Go.
April O'Neil reporting from New York Comic Con 2016 with Casey Jones.
Oh, what's up? Yeah.
Well, you're a big deal. Hello, it's Richard meeting
Hi.
Richard.
Hi, I'm a big deal. How are you?
Yeah. In-depth question, just visit him on the 3rd floor.
Okay, so I'm going to ask some questions. My partner here, Shigeko, is going to translate to me. I will translate to them, then give the answer to me, and I'll speak it out to everybody.
Would there have been a VR Troopers Season 3? So, VR Troopers, a sister show to Power Rangers, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers at the time, was created in response to the success of the founding live-action martial arts Saved by the Bell inspired show and inspiration. VR Troopers was based off the footage of Metal Heroes' Trinity Metalder, which was the sister show to Super Sentai, whose father show was Kamen Rider. Yep. Power Rangers still goes on today, basically because it always has new footage since it never stopped. Super Sentai, that is. Problems with Kamen Rider and Metal Heroes? The Japanese shows Marvel footage were discontinued at one point or another. I mean, I thought it was great that they recycled Mighty Morphin footage with not only old, but the same old Japanese footage. Not only with old, but with the same old Japanese footage they used in the previous episode. But I figured people would catch on after a year. Not to mention Power Rangers does actually do that with Neil Saban's series now. So that's Zuchu at one point. Original Japanese footage created for the US show that was never used in Japan. In any case, would there have been any way for VR Troopers to have been extended beyond the second season? Reason 1. No, they didn't. No, because they didn't. The ratings weren't good for that second season. Even if there's a syndication problem or whatever, Saban didn't actually do anything wrong, but that was blamed and then they never did it. Reason 2, storyline wise. I'm a bit confused what they would have done with Shadowborg if Big Bad Beetleborgs had in the third season of VR Troopers. If you know what had happened in the second season, Tyler Steele was found, so who would they have used? Maybe Red Python or Amy. Maybe Tyler Steele would have been recaptured. Red Python would have been a good choice, albeit they wrote her off in the first season finale. Reason 3. But that would have worked as like a Tommy White Ranger or Tommy Return of the Noble Friend thing. Reason 3. I think that was pretty much destined to never happen in retrospect, considering Jugo B Fighter really didn't have that much battle footage. Saban would have been even more understaffed at a time when they had Mighty Morphin, Mask Rider, and VR Troopers all going at the same time, production wise. Maybe Saban or Disney would actually care to do it for the money or the toys, if not anything else. They were basically dying anyway, so they had to cut costs. I don't see them do it. Albeit maybe Power Rangers as a billion-dollar franchise now, and maybe even more so with Boom Comics and Lionsgate movie tie-ins. Totally growing more and more now.